Yesterday was a Natural Custodian Appreciation Day. Let's take a moment today to say thank you to your amazing custodian staff. Especially to Brenda, thank you for everything you do. We have some decisions for approaching with the math, competition club, and A20 photos. Constant. Also, the Tigers win again. Let's welcome to your coach, Max and James. Take away, guys.
Hey NMS, this is your episode for October 3rd. Did you know that today was the day Sigma 7 launched into space for a 6-orbit flight carrying U.S. astronaut Wally Schreier in 1962?
Please stand for your Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Updates from the math competition club pre-test were emailed out Monday after school. All applicants must check their emails to see what the next steps are. Everything must be completed no later than this tomorrow. Good work, everyone.
A20 photo competitions. Pose for an album cover. Photo for a member of the A20 class. Pretend your class is a band for the hottest album drop of the year. You need an album. Feel free to get creative.
Please make sure each submission includes at least 5 students, but you can get your whole class involved if they want.
The best submissions will be included in the yearbook, and one might even end up on the yearbook cover.
The deadline for submissions is tomorrow.
If you are interested in being part of the NMS in the Novi MS Student Council, this year will be focusing on student leadership, community service, and school prints.
Meetings will be held twice a month on Wednesdays right after school from 3:15 to 4:15 p.m. You will need to have your own transportation home.
Completing the form via QR code does not guarantee membership on the Student Council.
You will be notified on Wednesday, October 9th, if you have been selected to participate. The first meeting will be held on Wednesday, October 23rd in Miss K. Williams' 8th grade science class, room 110.
If you have any questions, please email kimberly.williams@nova12.org.
Now we have a special message from Principal Baker.
Good morning, Novi Middle School. Mr. Baker here. I wanted to tell you about a new program that we're going to try here. It'll have 3 parts over the course of the year. And so what the program's all about is trying to encourage you, without forcing you, but encourage you to continue to work on some iReady lessons. And so I know over your time in elementary school and at Meadows, you had a lot of built-in time and forced expectations to do iReady practice. And so I really don't want to do that. I don't want to take up a lot of your class time and say you have to do this. But I do see that there's a lot of value that comes from practicing your English and math skills. And so what I've put together is kind of I call it an extrinsically motivating program, which kind of encourages and rewards you if you choose to practice and do a few extra lessons. What's nice is you just completed the diagnostic this fall, and it will come up with some lessons and useful things that help you to fill in any gaps that you might have in terms of your math or reading skills. And so we've put together a program that's called Are You iReady for It? This fall, and it's going to start next week. And what's going to happen is we're going to have, real simply, an expectation or a hope that you do 1 math and 1 ELA or reading lesson each week for a total of 30 minutes of practice. And if you accomplish that goal, your 820 teacher is going to check in with you on the Tuesday of the following week and check in with your time and your scores and make sure that you accomplish that goal. And if you do, you will earn a leaf. You put your name on your leaf, you build a little, you can make a leaf pile in your 820 class, you can make a tree if you want to do that. But it's kind of a fun way to build as a class. I did my weekly goal. Nothing bad will happen if you choose not to, but ultimately there's learning for you. So it's really a program motivated to help you grow, especially as you move forward through middle school and into high school. This practice will help you to grow. It'll help you to grow your eventually your standardized testing scores and really help you to feel more confident with some skills that perhaps you need a little extra practice with. And so at the end of, I think it's a 7-week period, we're going to have each 820 class. I'll go through and we've got a little check sheet that we do to see kind of which classes had the highest percentage of participation over the course of the 7 weeks. And we'll have a cider and donuts party for, I think, 3 different classes that kind of earn the highest percentage participation rate. So there's a little bit of peer pressure, perhaps, to help you encourage your classmates in 820 to participate. Don't expect you to do tons and tons of homework. 1 lesson of each subject, 30 minutes should get that done. You can do that after school. You can do that in 820 if you don't have anything else going on. You can do that at lunch if you want to. It's up to you. Also, we're going to have 3 of these challenges over the course of the year. So we're doing leaves for the fall. We'll do some snowflakes in the winter time, kind of December, January, and then we'll have one in the spring. I think probably flowers will be our little reward. So we'll have prizes at the end for each 820 class during the course of these little mini competitions. One other thing, though, is if you choose to do each week for all 3 competitions, we'll have an individual special breakfast for our participants at the end of the year and give you nice certificates, too, for kind of taken on this challenge. So just something to think about, something to practice. We're going to start next week with our first kind of week of the 7-week challenge for this fall competition. There are a few of you that are advanced beyond the math lessons or advanced beyond the reading lessons. And so we've got an alternative of reading 30 minutes per week. And I've got a little sheet that your 820 teachers will give to you. And also perhaps for math doing some Khan Academy lessons. And we'll kind of walk you through how to do those as well to keep pushing yourself to learn and grow as a math and a reader, math student and as a reader as well. So thank you for considering. I hope you choose to participate, and we'll try to have some fun with this year as well. Thank you.
This is Nitish with your Wildcat Sports Wrap. The Detroit Tigers won Game 2 of their Wild Card Series yesterday, defeating the Houston Astros 5-2 in a very exciting comeback. The Tigers will now move on to play the Cleveland Guardians in the next round of the playoffs. Go Tigers! Congratulations to the girls' tennis team as they dominated yesterday by defeating Anderson Middle School 12-1. Come cheer them on Monday as they play Cranbrook at home. The cross-country team battled hard with Holmes, who had some talented runners, but Noah was too much for them. Both teams took home the win. Top runners for boys were 2nd, Jaden D, 3rd, Kellen B, 4th, Tegan H, 5th, Jack H, 6th, Alex S. Top girl runners were 1st, yet again, Jessica P, 3rd, Ella G, 4th, Olivia F, 5th, Sora S, 6th, Reagan K. The team is having an amazing season and gets a great chance to prove how good they really are Friday at their first invitational meet, 4 p.m. at Kensington Metro Park, Possum Hollow. The coaches are so excited to see what this team can do after such a strong start to their season. Good luck, Wildcats. I have your Today in History moment. What's up, NMS? This is Nitish with your Today in History. On October 3rd, 1955, the first edition of the Guinness Book of Records was published in the British. The annual publication featured a wide range of records which were created by humans and animals. The inspiration for the creation of the book can be traced back to November 1951, A person named Hugh Weaver, who at the time was a managing director in the company Guinness Brewery, failed to shoot a golden plover. His team had a debate over if it's the fastest game bird, but cannot find a reference book. Because of that, they created a book full of records, and it became so popular that it was the bestseller of the fall. The American edition was published in 1956. This was it, Nitish. It's your Today in History.
Hey WNMS, this is Sasha with your weather. Today is going to be a high of 75 and a low of 52. Tomorrow is going to be a high of 72 and a low of 50, with both days being a 0% chance of participation. Happy birthday to the following students.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Did you know a male kangaroo is called a boomer?
What do you call a lazy kangaroo?
What?
A couch potato.
Alright.
This was Max
And James
with your 10th episode of WNMS. See ya.